Good morning, I'm Ryan with Harlow Custom Microgreens, and today we're out in the market garden and I want to talk to you a little bit about our irrigation and our well situation. But first, let's go all the way back to where we began. A year ago this week, we closed on 3.5 acres of property immediately adjacent to our home farm, and we began clearing that property in order to establish our new market garden and set up a space for our new 30 by 50 greenhouse and possibly a wash pack facility. So in that time frame, we ground everything to the dirt. We de-stumped the property. We pulled every stump out one by one. If you look back in the videos, you'll see some of that work. And then we started setting up where the greenhouse was going to go and where the wash pack facility was going to go, and then started outlining where the field was actually going to be, and we started developing the field. As part of that process, we knew that we were going to need water, so we applied for a program through the state for a cost share on a well. And over the winter, we were notified that we didn't qualify, so we took another swing at it this summer or this spring, and it didn't work out. It just didn't come to pass. So after 9 months of waiting and struggling, we decided that it was time to take things into our own hands, and we contracted a driller, and my sister and my wife strongly encouraged me to undertake a fundraiser in order to help pay for the well. I was absolutely humbled and blown away by the response. You all came through amazingly, and we reached very quickly 50% of our goal, and we had a private donor step up and say, if you can hit 50% on your own, I will cover the other 50%. And we were just about at that mark anyway, and a few last donations pushed us over the edge. We hit our 52%, I think it was, and our private donor came through and took care of the rest for us. Now, we did have to pay for the irrigation line install that runs through the property, the power, and all of the end items to get it all developed, but the actual well, the patron took care of the other half, and we were beyond grateful and humbled for that level of support. It was truly an amazing gift. So with that, we have been able to bring water to the first 20 beds that we have built over the course of the next couple months. Once all of this is growing, we'll start developing the next 20 beds behind where I sit now, or in front of where I sit now, and that should be operational by spring and be ready for greens rotation at that time. So, without further ado, how about we take a look at where we started and how we got here. now that you have been able to see where we started and the process along the way and the final product, I want to reiterate from the bottom of my heart, and on behalf of my wife and my sister as well, our extreme gratitude to each and every person that hit the forward button and passed the fundraiser along, and each and every person who donated, no matter how large or small the donation. Each and every one contributed towards the development of our farm and our dream. And it is with the utmost of gratitude that I offer my thanks. If you like what you see here and what we're doing, hit the like and the subscribe down below and stick around. There'll be a few more videos to come. I am working on getting better at moving the camera around while I work so you can see a little bit of what's going on and how we do it. Thank you and have a great day. That's a donkey.